So the media is back at it again, talking about how these Wall Street firms are taking homes away from regular people who are wanting to buy them. But it's not exactly what you think. This is the firm that bought the homes. See, they like to bring up how year over year in Q3 were the highest increase in investor purchases at 27.6%. But here's the reality of what happens when these large purchases happen. I've made videos on this in previous years. Because what's happening is this is the buyer of those properties. They tend to buy it from other investors. And so these numbers can get skewed a little bit if they're including the data from investor to investor purchases, especially when there are large acquisitions like this one. Don't get me wrong, I'm totally against for these investor purchases to happen. However, the real focus should be on why do these acquisitions happen so often, and are these creating monopolies by these larger companies purchasing investment properties from these smaller companies, instead of them pushing a lie like this study which shows companies could own up to 40% of all US homes by 2030. We've already talked about how this study doesn't even exist. So yeah, the media is going to keep pushing this because it makes people upset, and it should. However, the bigger focus should be on building and why we're not building enough homes, which will help keep prices stabilized and help people get into their first homes. I also hope that there is some political action against this on the way. Follow for more real estate news here in Las Vegas. Call and text with any of your home buying, selling, or new construction needs.